Yep, that is me, dead. It is quiet up here. Up here in a mountain in Japan, they're calling it Niseko. All you can hear are people young and old zooming around with their fancy skis and snowboards. Meanwhile, the snow here is so deep, I can barely stand up straight. Oh. Yeah, as you guys can see, I really suck at snowboarding. With that being said, welcome to my beginner's guide on Japan's #1 ski resort in Niseko Grand Hirafu. Allegedly. In this video, we're gonna answer all the burning questions a clueless newbie like me asks. Questions like, question number 1, how to get here and not get lost. Number 2, what gear do you need? And is it cheaper to rent or to bring it yourself? Number 3, where to eat while not maxing out your credit card. Number 4, cheapest place to crash in a town where one night could potentially cost you around 10,000 US dollars. Yeah, I check. It is bullshit. But before that, I know what you might be wondering. Where the heck is Niseko? Niseko sits on the southwestern corner of Hokkaido. People rave about its legendary Japanese white powder, also known as Japow in English, and konayuki in Japanese. It is that ultra-dry fluffy powder that apparently spoils you for life. And no one loves Niseko more than the Aussies.
If you're going on your first trip to Niseko...
G'day, this is Niseko Japan.
I stay in Niseko on the island of Hokkaido.
But it's also getting popular among the Europeans and the Americans. So basically, everybody wants the taste of this Niseko's white powder. Oh, my hand is freezing. But is it all hype? I had to see for myself. Beginner question 1. How to get to Niseko without getting lost? I'm here, folks. So basically, behind me is the Grand Hirafu in Niseko. But before that, where even is Grand Hirafu? You know what? I will do you better. What is Grand Hirafu? So this is Grand Hirafu, one of the 4 main resorts in Niseko. Beautiful, isn't it? Niseko consists of 4 main resorts, each with its own unique quirks and vibe. Grand Hirafu is the largest and most popular. Hanazono is great for snowboarding between lots of trees. Niseko Village offers a more luxurious experience and ski slopes that have been ironed out like a fresh shirt. Hanupuri is the most laid back, perfect for those seeking a quieter, more local feel. Also, it has the cheapest place to stay nearby. Because Grand Hirafu is the biggest ski resort in Niseko, naturally, I think it must be good for beginners, right? I mean, it has grand in its name. So in this video, we are going to cover our experience there in Grand Hirafu. And if this video hits 10,000 views, I'll come back and cover the others, like all of them. So with that being said, here is how to get to Grand Hirafu in Niseko. To get here, there's like 3 ways. Method 1, renting a car. So renting a car sounds like a solid plan, right? Ultimate freedom, go wherever you want, blast your playlist. And yeah, there are over 5 rental counters near the airport and they speak English, so you'll be fine on that front. But here's the catch. It's expensive, like 40,000 Japanese yen, around 257 bucks for 3 days. And then there's the driving part, not just driving on the left side of the road, which is already a challenge, but also driving through a thick and relentless snow. Method 2, taking the train. Ah, yes, the train. Japan's pride and joy. Super efficient, super clean, and a solid option. Until you realize that there's no direct train to Niseko most of the time. There's just 1 direct train per day, the Rapid Niseko liner, running from Sapporo to Kuchan Station, which is super close to Niseko. Now, if you missed that direct option, you're looking at a transfer at Otaru. Here how it works. From New Chitose Airport, you hop on the Rapid Airport train to Otaru, which takes about an hour and costs roughly around 1,980 yen, around 13 bucks. Once you're there, you need to catch a local train to Niseko. The catch is that these local trains run only a few times a day. My advice is just take the bus. Method 3, using the bus. There are 2 main routes, a direct shuttle from New Chitose Airport to Niseko and a direct bus from Sapporo Station to Niseko. If you're wondering about the bus schedule, do comments, give me my bus schedule and I will DM you guys the bus schedule. And if you like and subscribe along the way, I will give you guys the complete guide on how to get to Niseko as a complete beginner. The Chitose Niseko shuttle is super convenient, taking about 2.5 to 3 hours through scenic covered snow landscape. Just a heads up, book your tickets around 2 months in advance because they fill up fast. Another option is the Sapporo Niseko bus, which I took, and getting the tickets is a bit weird. First, you go online and book a time slot, which is literally just the right to purchase the ticket at that time. Yep, a time slot for a time slot. Very meta, I know. On the day, head to Sapporo JR station and go to the North Gate ticket counter. Usually opens around 7:40 a.m. Show your booking confirmation, pay, and you're set with your physical ticket. This is the bus. すみません。はい。
はい、これ今日の乗車券、
はい。
あとは会
そうですね
はいはいはい。あとウィンクさんのね。
そう、
そうねはい。
何番ですか？
自由席。
自由席ですか？はい、OK. And here are the quick breakdown of your ticket options. One-way ticket is around 5,000 yen, which is around 32 US dollars. Round-trip ticket is around 10,000 yen, which is around 64 US dollars. Round-trip plus one-day leave pass is around 14,000 yen, which is around 92 US dollars. Buses generally offer comfortable seating, ample luggage space, and you can sleep along the way. Next up, how to rent gear in Niseko.
I'm ready.
Renting in Niseko is super easy. Just look for the giant rental sign, fill out a form, choose your shoe size, pay, and boom, you're set. Prices for Grand Hirafu rentals are as follows. For adult, full set for one day gonna cost you around 19,000 Japanese yen, which is around 125 US dollars. For child, full set for one day gonna cost you around 15,000 Japanese yen, which is around 98 US dollars. The full price breakdown is in the video description, so make sure to check it out. Guys, this is crazy because like if you rent here, you'll get this as present. I'm like, shit, okay. I mean, I paid money for it. But this is cool. Once you geared up, don't forget to convert your ticket that you got from the bus station to a ski pass. This little card lets you ride the cable cars and ski lifts.
Niseko United All Mountain Pass.
Riding the cable car in Grand Hirafu was super easy and comfy. There's ample of space between everyone, and it is all enclosed, so you'll not have the snow hitting you on your face. The view is nice too, although the weather is not that great. Next up, food. So after riding the cable car, you'll arrive here, and the first thing you'll notice is this building where you can grab some food. Niseko Grand Hirafu actually has a good variety of food options regardless of your dietary restriction. They also have vegetarian and pescatarian choices. But if you're looking for strictly halal or kosher, you might need to stick to vegetarian or seafood-based dishes. They accept credit cards, cash, and even Suica cards, which is super convenient. But the real problem? The price. Expect to pay double what you'd paid in Tokyo for half the portion size. Pro tip: if you're on a budget, grab some food from convenience store first and bring it with you. After a solid minute of indecision, I finally settled on pepperoncino spaghetti with kuchan potato and white bait. Classic. Got my food ticket, give it to the lady who worked there, then they handed me this little device that rings when my food is ready. Got my plate. Alright, food time. The big question is it worth it? So yeah, because the portion is too small, I'm gonna finish this in just 2 seconds. Bon appetit. Done. See? Like, finish. 2 seconds. The taste is good, but I won't say it's amazing. Just the portion is small. I don't know, because like you're skiing or snowboarding all day, you're like hungry, and it's not gonna fill you up. I returned my plate like a good boy. Next up, we're gonna talk about accommodation. So here in Niseko, your accommodation choice really depends on which ski resort you're heading to. In Grand Hirafu, if you're looking for budget options, consider pension locomotion. It's about 21-minute walk from the slopes and typically runs around 30,000 yen, which is around 200 bucks per night. Keep in mind that the average is closer to 80,000 yen, which is 530 US dollars. Alternatively, Anupuri offers plenty of budget choices. You might like Lodge Moiwa 834 at roughly 15,000 yen, which is 95 bucks per night. The only downside is they are a bit far, which is a 29-minute walk to the slopes. Since I visited during the peak season and wanted the absolute cheapest option, I ended up choosing the Lodge Moiwa 834. So this is where I'm gonna be staying for the night. For the complete guide on all the accommodations, be sure to check the link in the description below. Guys, look at this. This is just the storage. I feel like the three of me here. One, two, three. Okay, now let's see the bed. Well, the bed looks sexy as fuck. Well, hello there. So you got like a hanger over there. You got mirror over here. You got like... This is for the light. You can change the light to make it dimmer, to make it bright. Oh, this is the light. This to change the light color. Oh. So this room is gonna cost you around like 19,000 yen. And that is for a capsule hotel. It's pretty expensive. But yeah, I kinda understand why. I mean, it's the most spacious capsule hotel that I've been for. And yeah, I forgot to mention, we also got power cords. We got coin washing machine, coin dryer, locker. This is shower. This is toilet. So snowboarding in Grand Hirafu was an interesting experience. I started by asking the staff where the beginner course was. He pointed it out on the map and guided me to the exact location. It is around here. Once I arrived, I secured my snowboard and took a deep breath. The crisp mountain air filled my lungs as I stared down the slope, my heart pounding. This was it. No turning back. I stood up, ready to slide down the mountain, and then I fell. Again. And again. And again.
Oh, I go too fast.
I felt so hard that I started going crazy and started rubbing snow into my beard for no reason. At one point, I felt like giving up, but after each fall, I got up and tried again.
Go like this?
Slowly, bit by bit, I started to slide. And then I realized I was getting better at snowboarding. Maybe snowboarding isn't just about sliding down the slopes like a pro. Maybe it's about facing your weaknesses, about overcoming things you thought you couldn't.
Look at the skills. Max skills. Max skills. See? You see this? You see this? Whoa, 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 whoa. You see this?
And maybe in the end, it's not the snowboarding itself that matters. Maybe it's about the friends that you make along the way.
They're so friendly. What the fuck? Oh, they did fall. Yeah, you okay? You okay? They did fail. They're fun. They're fun people.
Thanks so much for watching till the end. If you enjoyed sliding, falling, and crying with me here in Niseko, YouTube thinks you'll absolutely love the video that's popping up on the screen right now. Go ahead, give it a click. I'll wait. Oh, and by the way, I'm also building what might just be the most epic travel app ever. Check out the link below. Trust me, it's gonna be worth it. See you again. Bye.